This special presentation of Dickens' Scrooge with Alistair Sim is brought to you in part by Jif. For more fresh roasted peanut taste and aroma than any leading brand, choosy moms choose Jif.
Being a mom doesn't come with instructions. It's about making choices.
No kidding.
Big ones, little ones.
It's choosing babysitters, books, what to feed them.
It's choosing Jif. I tried my old brand, then Jif. Jif tasted more like fresh roasted peanuts, more than any leading brand I've tried. Now we wouldn't have it any other way. Being a mom,
It's about making the best choices I can.
For more fresh roasted peanut taste, choosy moms choose Jif.
It was kind of a hassle the way they wrapped those maxis with their sticky strips and tiny pouches. But I found something new, and Only Always has it. Quick Wraps. It's on Always Ultra. Just one little wrapper does it all. Open it, peel it apart, and put it on. It's so simple. Later, use the next wrapper to roll, reseal, and toss. It makes Always Ultra easy to use, and I like that. Always Ultra with new Quick Wraps. It's quick, it's easy, it's always.
Memorable, marvelous, 1 in a million, Navy. You always feel perfect in Navy. The clean, classic fragrance by CoverGirl.
What if I bring you something for that nasty cold with a touch of honey and lemon and soothing Vicks Vapor?
That'd be good.
What if it relieved your sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest?
That'd be Nyquil.
New Nyquil Hot Therapy.
Stay tuned for more bar and humbug right after these announcements.
On Rescue 911.
Got terrible chest.
Come on.
When paramedics rush to the scene of a medical emergency,
He said, what do we got? What do we got?
they never know what they might find
Said, my dad, he's having chest pain.
and what they may have to overcome will shock you.
My dad told me if his heart stops, don't do any more. You just don't want to lose your best friend.
On the next Rescue 911.
Monday at 6 on Denver's TV 20.
Time is running out on Silo's store-wide Christmas clearance before Christmas. Act now and take an extra 10% off all our name brand appliances. TVs, VCRs, camcorders, audio, computer systems, and more. Get savings like $10, $50, $100 or more. But hurry, time is running out. Other stores may promise you low prices, but no one beats Silo's low prices guaranteed. And we mean no one.
If you're looking for a store that has a massive selection of movies, a gigantic display of video games, every CD $12.88 or less and thousands more under $10, stop by Best Buy. Huge selection, low prices, guaranteed.
Christmas breaks here. Let Boardwalk USA, home of Phaser Combat and Virtual Reality, preserve your home insanity. We're open from 9 a.m. to midnight every day, including Christmas. And the all-day pass is only $10. That's right, up to 15 hours of fun for only $10. That's cheaper than a house sitter. And don't miss our Christmas break special. Get 2 Virtual Reality or Phaser Combat passes for only $5 when you purchase any all-day pass. Don't waste your money on movies. Play more and pay less at Boardwalk USA. Open 9 a.m. to midnight every day. In Aurora, Havana, and Yale, Lakewood next to Casa Bonita, and coming soon to Littleton.
Only one great tasting juicy flavor really gets you moving.
Get your friends geared up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Juicy taste, going strong. The taste of juicy fruit is gonna move ya all day long. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. Soft and sweet, gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya.
We now return to Scrooge with Alistair Sim.
All of Dickens' work, A Christmas Carol, Great Expectations, David Copperfield, show the inequalities of life between the poor and the wealthy. He was born in 1812. He was the son of a government clerk who was later sent to prison. And because of family poverty, he had very little education. He started as a reporter on a newspaper and contributed articles to monthly magazines. Then, at the age of 24, he wrote the Pickwick Papers. It was an instant success and made him financially secure. He was also an actor and a speaker, and he toured America in 1842, and amongst other things, advocated the abolition of slavery. In 1843, he published A Christmas Carol, which showed the horror of poverty and the emptiness of wealth so splendidly.
Brought to you by Comet Liquid Gel Bleach Plus Cleaner. When others can't cut it, Comet can.
It's time to draw the line on tough stains and grease. Introducing Comet Liquid Gel, Bleach Plus Cleaner in a gel. It may just be the best way yet to clean your kitchen. When others can't cut it, Comet can.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Everyone's asleep. Shh, I gotta wake them up. Come on.
Happy holidays from Folgers.
Big girls don't cry.
It's a tear-free shampoo and detangling conditioner in one. Pert Plus for kids.
They don't cry.
No tears in the bath.
Big girls.
And no tears after, because it's tougher on tangles than the leading tear-free shampoo.
Big girls don't cry.
Tear-free Pert Plus for kids. Easy on eyes, tough on tangles. Loved by kids.
Alistair Sim in Scrooge will be right back, so don't go away.
You're gonna ruin Christmas forever.
A mother and her children go to the North Pole to save the real Santa and his toy factory from being blown to smithereens.
Oh, no, they're starting to dynamite again.
Jacqueline Smith, Art Carney, Paul Williams. 2 very special hours of holiday fantasy, adventure, and family fun. The night they saved Christmas.
Monday night at 7 on Denver's TV 20.
You did see him. Uh-huh.
Your Norwest Banks wish you holidays filled with magic and wonder and peace.
Fact, time is running out, but Fred Schmid has lots of great last-minute gifts at guaranteed low prices, like this Sony 5-disc carousel CD player, now just $269, plus 0% financing, not for 90 days or even 6 months, but for 1 full year on Fred Schmid's best-selling TVs, including projection TVs, 0% on best-selling home computers. Hurry, time is running out. Fred Schmid, where you never pay more for quality. Ask your neighbor.
Something's in the air this Christmas season. At Westminster Mall, you'll soon see the reason. Catch the Westminster Express. Take a ride and you'll see. It won't be long till we've trimmed that huge tree. November 19th, Santa's coming that night. At 7 o'clock he arrives. He'll be quite a sight. Yes, from all our merchants in Center Court, too. A warm season's greetings from our family to you.
We now return to Scrooge.
As if you were to blame.
Brought to you by Fisher Nuts. It's Fisher flavor, or it's just plain nuts.
Mixed nuts never give you enough of your favorite nuts, but new Fisher favorites are all favorites. Pecans, almonds, peanuts, lightly coated with luscious flavors. Toffee, honey glaze, praline, plus large whole cashews, so...
That's my favorite. No, that's my favorite.
Every nut is your favorite. New Fisher favorites.
It's Fisher flavor, it's just plain nut.
You thought they were the only way to fight stains, but there's something with power that hits stains like a hammer. Power that cuts stains like a knife. It's not a pre-treater. It's Ultra Era with concentrated stain-fighting power. This pre-treater can't beat this stain even with detergent, but watch Era cut through with just a spray of water for power that comes on like thunder. It's Ultra Era, the power tool for stains.
You taste 7 kinds of fruit in Hawaiian Punch. 7 kinds of fruit in Hawaiian Punch.
Look what's new. Double C Hawaiian Punch. Vitamin C plus calcium. As much calcium as half a serving of milk. So when it comes to nutrition, we're leaps and bounds above ordinary fruit drinks.
Hey, how about a nice Hawaiian Punch?
Sure.
New Double C Hawaiian Punch. Packs a healthier punch.
For that one-of-a-kind fruit taste.
And now, back to Scrooge.
Scrooge will return after these messages.
She dreamed of touching the stars and touched the hearts of millions.
It's what's inside her, what shines out of her. It's something you don't see in the world often.
He showed the world that dreams can come true.
Tomorrow's the big day.
Not as big as now.
If you believe in miracles.
Something strange and wonderful has happened.
Frank Sinatra, Fred McMurray, ring in the holiday with the color presentation of The Miracle of the Bells.
Tuesday night at 7 on Denver's TV 20.
Recently, at a big building, some of the country's biggest bureaucrats gathered together to resolve a big issue. Will the big chunks on new Pizza Hut Chunky-style pizza mean big taste?
I predict it will taste the same.
I predict it will taste better.
I think we should just eat it.
Excellent idea.
Big chunks do mean big taste.
New Chunky-style pizza from Pizza Hut. An idea so big,
Really big.
even a bureaucrat can see it.
My sister always makes this Christmas thing look so easy. Has her shopping done like way ahead of time. Does it all at Mervyn's. Saves a lot of money. She thinks I'm wasting my time, running around to different discount stores, trying to find the right size, the right color. She says Mervyn's has it all at the best price. She's in, she's out. So this year, I think I'll shop there too. Make it easy, just like Emily does.
Want to make saving money easy this Christmas? Welcome to Mervyn's.
If you've been hurt in a car accident, do what hundreds of people have already done. Bring your problems to me. I'll go after the money to pay for your lost time and pain and suffering. I'm attorney Frank Azar, and I'll go after every dollar you deserve.
Injured in a car accident? Call attorney Franklin Azar at 757-3300.
Hurt in a car wreck and haven't gotten your check yet? Call me. I'm attorney Frank Azar, and I'm working hard for you. Hello?
And now, we return to Scrooge.
Well?
Brought to you by Pantene Pro-V shampoo and conditioner for hair so healthy it shines.
Don't just wish for healthy, shiny hair. Go out and get it. With Pantene Pro-V shampoo and treatment conditioner, Pantene's Pro Vitamins penetrate hair, improving it to the tips.
Pantene Pro-V for hair so healthy it shines.
Promise.
Why brew a pot when you only want a cup? Try Folgers Coffee Singles, made with ground roast coffee and its own filter for one freshly brewed cup. Folgers Coffee Singles, the ultimate one-cup coffee machine.
We asked women, which looks like the leading cough syrup?
This one coats better.
This one's thinner.
It looks watery.
this one that coats. It's the leading syrup, right?
No, it's Vicks Formula 44. It doesn't just look different and feel better going down. What really matters is that it has maximum strength cough suppressant, and the leading syrup doesn't.
So why take that?
When there's this? Vicks Formula 44. The better coating, better feeling cough relieving medicine.
Excuse me, think all bathroom tissues are the same?
Excuse what? What was the question? You're not for real, are you? They're all the No, same. tissue is tissue.
You obviously haven't tried new Charmin Ultra.
Okay, it's a little softer. It's like cushier.
In fact, it's maybe a lot softer.
It's fatter. Yeah, I like what she that. said. You want to sleep in it.
New Charmin Ultra is so much thicker, it would take 75 more sheets of the next leading national brand to be just as thick.
So we were wrong. This is great. This is good stuff. We like it.
Softer, thicker. New Charmin Ultra.
Can we keep this?
There's more of Ebenezer Scrooge coming right up after these announcements, so don't go away.
So people with severe dry skin really suffer.
Yes, itching, redness, soreness. Their hands crack. They're chapped, rough, flaky.
Well, can't you control those problems with moisture?
Well, there's really more to it than moisture. That's why Vaseline developed Dermasil, which also adds lipids.
Which are?
Which are found in healthy skin. You see, lipids help dry skin heal itself.
Introducing Dermasil, a breakthrough from Vaseline Pharmaceutical Research.
Dermasil lotion sounds like medicine.
It is medicine.
Hurt in a car wreck and haven't gotten your check yet? Call me.
Car accident? Call attorney Franklin Azar at 757-3300.
Next time, try your Chextra card from Colorado National Bank. It works like a check, and it's good anywhere you can use Visa.
We now return to Scrooge with Alastair Sim.
One of my favorite scenes is coming up next. Tiny Tim with God Bless Us, Everyone.
My wife said she'd do all the shopping if I just wrapped. I thought, boy, I got lucky. I mean, wrapping's a cinch. And shopping at Christmas? Oh. But she went to Mervyn's and said it was a piece of cake. Once around and she got it all done. Came home with a lot of great gifts. Yeah, a lot. So I wrapped and I wrapped. I said, I hope we still have a bank account. But she said, hey, it's Mervyn's. Okay, so she's the master shopper. But I am the master wrapper.
Want to master your holiday shopping? Welcome to Mervyn's.
Now, are you ready for the biggest, most exciting, action-packed animated movie ever on the big screen? Batman, Mask of the Phantasm. The Dark Knight fights his most awesome villain, the Phantasm, plus faces every danger the crime-ridden streets of Gotham City can offer up. Batman, Mask of the Phantasm, rated PG. Starts December 25th, only in theaters.
Every 3/4 ounce Kraft Single is made from 5 ounces of milk. How do they do that?
They take the slice and make it into a rocket, and they shoot it to the Milky Way. And when it gets back, it busts in with milk.
Milk makes Kraft Singles taste great.
K-R-A-F-T.
Perhaps your future's up in the air. And you just don't know it. Aim high. Air Force.
American Furniture Warehouse is one of America's fastest-growing furniture stores. And we've teamed up with Simmons Beauty Rest, America's #1 rated mattress, to give you fast, on-time delivery. And right now, during our moving sale, you can buy our entire line of Simmons Magnifique and Beauty Rest Luxury Firm and Sapphire Extra Firm at 10% off our guaranteed lowest price. And 15% off our guaranteed lowest price on the Beauty Rest Emerald, Diamond, and World Class.
Happy holidays. And you too.
Just a reminder from the Colorado Lottery that life's not all fun and games.
Norwest Bank wishes you and your family happy holidays.
And now, we return to Scrooge.
Brought to you by Pampers Phases for dry and happy babies.
This is my Katie. I remember that morning. She slept through the night and woke up dry for the first time in ages. It must have been her new Pampers Ultra Dry Thins. I never thought a diaper this thin could help stop leaks and keep her this dry right through the night. But these new Pampers do. They're nearly 50% thinner, with a unique ultra-dry layer that turns white as it dries. So they work like no Pampers ever to help stop leaks. And that means Katie stays drier. That was a very special morning for Katie and me that turned into a very special memory.
Try new Pampers Ultra Dry Thins for girls.
Pampers for dry and happy babies.
Our solid antiperspirant can handle even the toughest customer, but it's not for him. It's pH balanced for her. Secret. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
A puzzle. With so many stomach remedies around, how do you know which you can take for heartburn? And for diarrhea? And for upset stomach? You take Pepto Bismol to relieve most any common stomach problem: heartburn, upset stomach, and diarrhea. So who needs anything else? That is a puzzle. Pepto Bismol's the only one you need.
Such a dreadful situation to be in. You've got to watch. Can you imagine? Scavengers coming in and stealing the bed sheets and curtains, even taking the very nightshirt you're to be buried in off your back. And perhaps the worst is yet to come.
Brought to you by Bounty, the quicker, thicker picker-upper.
A whole paper towel can be too much or too little. You need Selecticize, the Bounty you customize. Special smaller sheets. Only Bounty lets you pick out 1 sheet for small jobs, 2 sheets for regular jobs, 3 sheets for large jobs. And it's 50% longer than regular Bounty. Selecticize, the Bounty you customize. The quicker, thicker picker-upper. Bounty Selecticize.
He never saw it coming. A bad cold was hitting Scotty hard. Time for VapoRub.
That's not VapoRub.
It's new VapoRub cream. Smell the vapors? First, we rub it on your chest and...
neck.
Feel it working? VapoRub's medicated vapors start to work instantly, clearing stuffy noses and quieting coughs.
And see, it's not greasy. So the next day, if you're feeling that much better, maybe you should go to school.
New graceless Vicks VapoRub cream. Breathe the vapors, breathe the relief.
Our wedded bliss could be over. All we have left are 2 Nyquil LiquiCaps and these other pills.
You take the LiquiCaps. You've got a big day tomorrow.
Why should you suffer? I'll take these.
But then you could still be up tonight with a sore throat and a cough, and you need the rest more than me. I insist.
The power of liquid medicine the way you want it. Vicks Nyquil LiquiCaps. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine.
I just hope my coughing doesn't keep you awake, riddled with guilt.
We now return to Scrooge.
Oh. Such a celebration of life. It's one that we can all share. I mean, what's the point of saying anything? It's one of the great magic moments in the cinema. And what is interesting is, if you think that it's 1951, well, I know that in England, television had only really just started. Everything was from the theater. And you see it most particularly in this scene. The illumination I can give, for what it's worth, is that there are two actors there. This great, great actor transforming himself in a big way, in a totally empty house, large, upstairs, downstairs, up and down the stairs, and of course aided by Kathleen Harrison. Well, now, she in my youth was one of the finest, well, in fact, the scenes before, when she goes through all the clothing, the magic of the way they did these things. And these two theater actors play this wonderful scene of release. You feel they're almost going to fly. If it was Mary Poppins or some form of cartoon, they would fly. They'd do something because the release of joy is so strong. And I was with them all the way. It was marvelous.
Unreal stories of the Highway Patrol. Speeding kids are caught with a story full of holes.
Here's the problem. That's a stolen vehicle that you've been caught riding in.
And an auto fire takes a backseat to a curious crowd.
No, stand by my partner. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, sir.
Plus, how one brave patrolman risks his life to save a fellow officer.
I don't have a gun with me there.
Unreal stories of the Highway Patrol.
Monday night at 10 on Denver's TV 20.
Today's tennis whites are tennis brights. But how do you remove stains without taking out the color? Use Color Bright Clorox 2 with special stain lifters to lift stains and brighteners to keep colors looking bright. Clorox 2 Color Safe Bleach, the color specialist.
She was always taking care of something. If she wasn't putting your mittens back on your mitten clips, she was bringing home her umpteenth stray kitten. Your big sister gives everyone she meets so much. This Christmas, give her something back. For your sister and all the special people in your life, Hallmark has individual Christmas cards as special as they are.
Hallmark has the ways to say you care.
Gentlemen, our attempts to stop the Energizer Bunny have failed. We've got to get his battery. And to do it, we need somebody big.
Big?
Big. It's the end of the road, Mr. Energizer Bunny.
From what we hear, the new Fisher-Price action games are a big hit with kids. With the Poppin' Pinball, they make all the little critters pop up. And with the Pop-Up Wackaroos, they have lots more fun knocking them down. Either way, with the new action-filled Fisher-Price action games, you never know where the fun will pop up next.
The Jenkins have a Nestle Toll House Christmas.
I love baking cookies at Christmas.
Don't forget the Nestle Toll House morsels.
Santa!
Use rich, creamy morsels and get the world's best tasting cookie. Rich, creamy Nestle Toll House morsels. This Christmas, make your house a Toll House.
New Line Cinema will return after these messages.
Michael, I bet you want a new bike for Christmas this year. No? Well, how about roller skates? Really? Don't tell me you're one of those kids who wants a Big Sur waterbed. Well, at Big Sur, you'll find waterbeds for kids and adults, plus futon sofa sleepers. At Kids Beds, choose from a great selection of day beds and bunk beds. Over 100 beds under one roof for hard-to-please kids like Michael. This Christmas, shop Big Sur waterbeds and Kids Beds.
Some glass cleaner. On my little guy's works of art, it just doesn't cut it. And on greasy prints, all it leaves is a streaky mess. But what else is there for cleaning glass?
Introducing Mr. Clean Glass and Surface Spray.
Mr. Clean for glass?
Even on tough, greasy grime, he cleans better than the leading glass cleaner and cleans it to a streak-free shine. No smears, no streaks.
Even when the sun shines through.
New Mr. Clean Glass and Surface cleans to the shine.
Oh, those dry tissues.
Ow, it hurts.
Who do they hurt more, you or your kids?
My nose hurts. Oh, I'm sorry.
These noses need Puffs Plus, the only tissue with moisturizing lotion with aloe. It's better at soothing a sore nose because it's less irritating than dry tissues.
She's wiping her nose and it's not even running.
She's smiling.
This is a big thing. I mean, he never did it himself.
Puffs Plus with moisturizing lotion with aloe. It's first aid for your sore nose.
We used him too. Is that okay?
The Chex Party Mix is for the guests? Good grief. It's so easy. We can make more in 10 minutes. They're not coming? All right. Chex Party Mix. It's so easy and so good.
When you have a taste for the holidays, you want a soft drink that tastes like the holidays. You want the crisp, clean choice that's everyone's favorite icebreaker. 7 Up, Beyond Cola. Because you never know who might drop in.
Stop by the Winter Wonderland for holiday savings on all 7 Up products. And make the season bright.
At JCPenney, one of our most well-known brands doesn't appear on any label. It's a brand as popular as Worthington. A brand as classic as Hunt Club. And a brand as up-to-date as By Design. It's JCPenney's unique brand of value. And like Worthington, Hunt Club, and By Design, our brand of value is found nowhere else in the world.
Hello. This is soap scum, and it's very hard to get rid of. Or was, before Tilex Soap Scum Remover. Made specifically to dissolve scum on contact. Just spray it on and wipe it off. Tilex Soap Scum Remover.
On 911, a man is attacked by a swarm of wasps.
Something's stinging me.
Seconds could mean the difference between life and death.
My chest hurts. I can't breathe.
I could hear him gasping and gasping for breath.
Then, when a man with a gun threatens his own life,
he had told me that it was his night to die.
Police must put it all on the line. On the next Rescue 911.
Join me for Rescue 911.
Tomorrow night at 6 on Denver's TV 20.
You know your NyQuil works. What'd you do? You tried the latest thing, so you coughed all night.
Got no rest. Ended up a zombie. And your proposal to the world's most demanding boss? Postponed until tomorrow. Which means you can take NyQuil tonight. You're stupid, Dave, but lucky.
Vicks NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine. Also new Nyquil Hot Therapy.
Only the minivan store has the new Plymouth Voyager, roomier Grand Voyager, and luxurious Chrysler Town & Country. All with dual airbags and reclining integrated child safety seats with more available safety features than ever. For our safest minivans ever, come to the Safety Leadership Sale and get $500 cash back at your Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
Some people get nasal congestion, but if you get sinus congestion, use a sinus spray like Sinex. Only Sinex has a decongestant plus Vicks Vapors, so you can feel your swollen passages open up. For sinus, think Sinex.
Fetal alcohol syndrome is a life sentence for your baby that's 100% preventable. Free your baby. If you've been drinking during your pregnancy, stop now and give your baby a chance to catch up. You make the choice. If you're pregnant, don't drink.
Fisher-Price Dino-Roars. They're a scream.
Kids, they love you when they're born. And if you're lucky, they'll still love you when they grow up. This is for parents who don't want to take any chances. The new Black & Decker Shell Baker. It makes eating fun by turning ready-made dough into delicious shells that you fill with everyone's favorite foods. From cornbread shells with chili to cookie shells with ice cream. The new Black & Decker Shell Baker. You can't buy love, but you sure can help it along.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, hug a little longer, stay close a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness lasts right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew and say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
Some gravies are filled with lumps, clumps, and mysterious chunks.
There's something in the gravy?
Something in the gravy.
There's something in the gravy.
Yeah, there's something in the gravy.
What's going on?
There's something in the gravy. There is something in the gravy. So play it safe this holiday season. Serve Heinz Homestyle gravy. It's smooth, rich, and delicious. Heinz Homestyle. There's nothing in the gravy but gravy.
New Clorox Toilet Cleanser has bleach and abrasives to help make stains disappear.
New Line Cinema will return after these messages.
Be careful if you come into Best Buy this week. You might go a little overboard because you can make no payments and pay no interest for 6 months on everything at Best Buy. Every product on every shelf, in every aisle. And though you may go a little overboard, you won't go over budget. Because you can get no payments and no interest for 6 months on everything. This week at Best Buy, where it's easy to get carried away.
Sam's Automotive West is at 2nd and Wadsworth. Sam's Automotive South is just east of Santa Fe on Oxford. Located on 10 fenced acres, Sam's Automotive is the West's largest body and paint center. Sam's 61 craftsmen will do body work, spot paint, or completely repaint your vehicle. How do we know all this? Because we're the daughters of the founder and president of Sam's Automotive, Sam J. Chavis.
They're beautiful. Now if they could only paint.
So take it to Dad. Sam's!
Somewhere between sundown and sunrise comes Stetson Sierra. So distinctive, it's the new power of attraction.
What's that fragrance you're wearing?
Exclamation! Make a statement! Without saying a word.
Here in Hidden Valley, we've discovered the secret that gets kids to eat their salads. Introducing new flavors just for kids. Pizza Ranch Salad Dressing, Taco Ranch, and Nacho Cheese Ranch. When you combine the freshness of Hidden Valley with flavors kids love, just watch those leafy greens disappear. Fresh from Hidden Valley, fun new flavors just for kids.
This is no ordinary table. It's a Fisher-Price baby activity table. So it's filled with lots of fun things to keep a baby busy for hours. But what makes it even more extraordinary is that it turns into an activity table for toddlers too. And what happens after that is anything but ordinary.
Keeping up with these kids means keeping alert. So if you're suffering from sinus pain and pressure, you can't take a sinus medicine that can make you drowsy. Sudafed Sinus has a maximum strength pain reliever and the non-drowsy decongestant in Sudafed to relieve painful sinus symptoms fast, so you stay alert and ahead of the kids. Sudafed Sinus clears you up fast without slowing you down. And clear up your worst colds with Sudafed Severe Cold Formula.
This is Keith for the new Rockies at 63rd and Federal. Rocky says, why buy new when used is so inexpensive, just a fraction of the cost? At Rockies, we've got hundreds of quality used cars, so why shop elsewhere? Use your bank or credit union, or use Rockies no-interest financing. And remember, we accept Visa and MasterCard. It only takes a small down payment at Rockies. Visit us at 63rd and Federal. Rockies, where we say yes.
American Furniture Warehouse is moving its headquarters to what will be the largest furniture store in the United States. We don't have the time, the manpower, or the inclination to load our warehouse onto trucks, haul it to 84th and I-25, and re-rack it. So we're pricing it to sell, and we have the best selection in town. But like they say, there's a time and a place for everything. The time to buy quality furniture is now, and the place is American Furniture Warehouse.
Now, be honest. Have you ever had a cat box odor problem?
No, never.
What? You need Fresh Step cat litter, ma'am. It releases fresheners every time your cat steps. Only Fresh Step freshens with every step.
Citibank has really given us a new sense of self because we have our own identities.
I have a Citibank Visa card, and it does have my photo on it, so I have one less worry.
And not only that, but you can pick what you like, so it doesn't look like a DMV photo.
I don't know why the other credit cards aren't doing the same thing. We need a photo card so family members can tell us apart.
Introducing the first credit card with your photo and signature on front from not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
Today, after taking the kids to a place they'd rather not go, and taking my husband to a place he'd rather not go, and taking the car to a place I hate to go, I went to a place I love to go. A place that serves Nescafe Cappuccio, new from the coffee experts at Nescafe. I call this place Cafe Mom. Then my mother-in-law dropped by, and I said, "I'm so happy to see you." And she said, "Am I at the right house?"
Open your own Nescafe.
What's that one?
I remember that year a little baby girl was born.
Me?
Mm-hmm. Your grandpa gave me this. You know, we met on a choo-choo train. And this looks like a new one.
For 20 years, Hallmark keepsake ornaments have been capturing memories. What memories would you like to capture this year?
Barbie!
Where shall we put her?
Here.
Hallmark has the ways to say you care.
This leading cleaner won't get out both tough stains and germs. Clorox Cleanup Cleaner with bleach wipes out stains, dirt, and germs.
New Line Cinema will return after these messages.
Hi, I'm Jonathan of Jon Val Furriers, the Furriers with a difference. Sure, just like the other fur retailers, we offer a full selection of fur and fur leather combinations. We manufacture our furs on site and sell direct to you. We are Colorado's only fur factory outlet, and we'll save you money. While supplies last, you'll find these fabulous mink jackets with detachable hood at only $499. So remember, don't buy your fur anywhere else until you've checked Jon Val Furs, where you buy factory direct.
I awoke from a daydream, so I guess I was never asleep. Something was building, and I'm not talking pothole construction. They never fix those. I'm talking burrito urge. Beans, cheese, chili, guacamole, anything else you can pack into a tortilla before stuff falls over the edges onto my bobbly-headed dashboard dog. Moments later, I fulfilled my brazen hunger with those Taco Bell burritos. And with hot sauce dripping down my chin, I realized I was eating the dream.
Cross it. Was I surprised when my dentist told me I had a tartar problem? I said, "Doctor, I brush with a fluoride toothpaste with baking soda and peroxide." He said, "Products like that have no tartar-fighting ingredients, so your teeth aren't as clean as they could be. Use Tartar Control Crest." "But doctor," I said, "shouldn't I use baking soda and peroxide?" "Pete," he said, "those ingredients haven't been proven to do anything special." So I used Crest, and my next visit was great.
Tartar Control Crest. It's proven to fight tartar buildup. It's the dentist's choice.
No more surprises for me.
You're not going to believe it till you see it. The grand opening of Oak Express. 24,000 square feet of oak furniture at the lowest prices Denver has ever seen. Dinettes, chinas, entertainment centers, home office furniture, chairs, TV stands, and more. Hardwood chairs from just $28. TV carts from $28. 5-piece hardwood dinette sets from $199. And roll-top desks from $299. And every item is in stock and ready to go. Don't miss the grand opening of Oak Express. 58th and I-25 on Furniture Row.
If you believe enough in someone, believe the magic they are trying. The love you give will grow until the whole world sings. If you believe enough. Love has shown us time can fly. The nights are seldom long enough, or so it seems. But love can also show the world and make the night an endless home for all your dreams. If you believe enough in someone, your love will send their spirits flying. They might change
6 presents the 3rd annual Mystery Weekend hosted by the Oxford Hotel. Last year was a big hit, and there's only room for 30 couples, get the point? The acting company of Mysteries and More Incorporated will kill and be killed February 5th and 6th. Mystery writer James Yaffe will sign copies of his books, courtesy of Murder by the Book. Call 892-6666 weekdays between 9 and 4 for reservations for the 3rd annual Mystery Weekend.
You're watching Channel 6, KRMA TV, Denver.